What is up, Toyota fans? This is Andrew from Trail Runner Customs. Today we're back with my 2006 Toyota Sequoia. Today we're going to be removing and replacing the center climate control bezel. You can find this bezel in 2000 to 2006 Tundras and 2001 to 2007 Sequoias. The one in my Sequoia now has a lot of cracks and also a broken shift button, so we need to take it out and put a new one in. To remove this unit, there's two Phillips head screws you need to locate. Both of them are under the top side of the air vent. You just push the air vent back and you should be able to take them out pretty easily. After that, you just pull the unit straight back and it comes out. This takes a little bit of force because it is clipped in there with some clips on the back. I grabbed the little pillars on the inside of the AC and kind of went back and forth, wiggled it out. Now keep in mind it is connected by a wiring harness, so you can't just tear it out of there, but a little bit of finesse and it should pop right out. The unit is removed from the dash. Now you'll find 4 wiring harness connectors on the back. You can just easily pop those out by pushing down and pulling them straight back, and they should come out pretty easily. You can also use a screwdriver if they're in there pretty tight. And this concludes removing the center AC bezel. After I walked inside with my unit, I started disassembling it for a couple different reasons. The first reason being the old unit was for a Sequoia that did not have 4-wheel drive, and the unit that I got to replace it did have 4-wheel drive, which was a little bit inconvenient. The reason I ended up getting the one with 4-wheel drive is because the price of the unit was significantly cheaper than all the other ones online, and also I figured I could make it work. So when I got the new one in, I went ahead and took out all the pieces of it and made it just an empty shell with plastic buttons. So here I'm disassembling the old unit. I'm taking all the circuitry out, all the buttons out, and I'm going to drop it into the new shell. Now this works because the shell is pretty much the same except for one button that turns on and off the 4-wheel drive. So I took all the old components out, cleaned them off, and then pretty soon you're going to see me drop them into the new shell. Now as far as the 4-wheel drive button, it is there, I just didn't wire it up to anything, so basically nothing happens when you click it, which I'm perfectly fine with as long as I have the new uncracked dash. I also took everything apart because I ended up putting LED bulbs into the dash bezel itself just to give it a little bit of an updated look. You can check out that video on my channel. It's a really cool transformation and I'm super happy with how it turned out. Now, if you're wondering why I went through all of the trouble to put the old circuit boards in the new shell instead of just leaving the other circuit boards in there, at first I was going to leave them, but I did notice some slight differences in the circuit boards, just little components on it that look different from one to the other, and I wanted everything to work just as it did before, and so I figured, why not switch it over since everything works fine? So that's what I did. So here's a little time lapse of the bulb replacement itself. These are some new LED T5 bulbs, and I'm really happy with how it came out. It was just a simple replacement, no soldering or anything like that. After I had all the internals screwed in and the bulbs replaced, I was pretty much done. From there, it was just a matter of retightening some of the outer screws on this plastic back piece, and then I would clean it and put it back in the car. Back in the vehicle, the first thing you need to do is reattach the wiring harnesses. They're all different, so you don't have any problem confusing them. From there, you can slide it back in the dash itself and push down to clip in the clips on the back. It might take a little bit of force. Then you can move on to reinstalling the Phillips head screws and you will be pretty much good to go as far as replacing this AC bezel. So that's how to remove and replace your central AC and climate control for first generation Sequoias and Tundras. Just a reminder for you guys to check out my company Trail Runner Customs, link in description. This is a little sneak peek into our Toyota collection. We have TRD Pro grills for 4Runners, Sequoias, and Tundras. We're also working to put out new grills soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.